government publishes 8 names involved in 330 million naira pension fraud, says over 1,000 persons who retired in 1976 were still on the payroll. The Imo State government yesterday made public of its findings in the payroll system regarding pension fraud, which involved 8 persons said to be receiving 330 million naira annually as a pension. The Governor Hope Uzodinma disclosed this in Owerri after meeting with the leadership of the state chapter of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners (NUP) led by Josiah Ugochukwu, Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) Comrade Austin Chilapu, and Trade Union Congress (TUC) at the Government House in Owerri. The names mentioned were as follows: Ajokubi HA 65,685,491 naira. Njoku Demian 5,042,439 naira 58 kobo. Obasi Kanis and 3,460,363 naira 66 naira 64 kobo. Anyanwu FN number 150,336 naira. Imenalu Teresa 3,058,592 naira. John Sunday 2,320,624 naira. Aja Egbo EO 2,298,910 naira 34 kobo, and Ekedere Eunice 32,490,016 kobo. The governor said it is also discovered that over 1,000 pensioners who retired in 1976 were still receiving a pension, just as he pointed out that the pensioners in the verified database have all been paid. Overinflated pensions were paid to numerous pensioners, which on the investigation was not consistent with their last pay slips or basic salaries as stipulated by the Pensions Act. He added that the decision to automate the payment process was in line with the new World Bank order for all states, so the delay was due to the fact that there was no handover from the former administration to us. The good news was that as at yesterday, all pensioners in the verified database had been paid up to date, and said those who had issues with their data would have to resolve them before they can receive payment. Chinonso Alozie, Owerri. Wow, this is serious. Meanwhile, the governor of Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodinma, had earlier met with the leadership of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners (NUP) in Owerri, and he said that out of 13,800 primary school teachers, only 9,000 were found to be real. You can imagine, as over 4,800 were ghost workers. How did all this happen? In fact, the difference of 4,800 people. But only God knows how long this had been going on. Can you imagine? You see ghost workers everywhere. Out of 13,800 primary school teachers, you having 13,800 primary school teachers, only 9,000 were found to be real. 9,000, but the rest, the difference of 4,800 were ghost workers. That's serious. Well, he has already said it that he was going to publish their names, of which he has done already. And now, he said government will no more make use of microfinance banks for payment of salaries and pensions because they are no clearinghouse for BVN holders, so that pensioners can be paid directly That is serious. Well, he has expressed delight that everything concerning pensions and salaries of Imo workers have been automated to make day-to-day running of government easier. Well, that's a nice one. And Governor Hope added that nobody would be able to defraud the government any longer after the biometric verification. Well, he reiterated his earlier stand that pensions and salaries were not negotiable, insisting that what brought the delay in payment was the discovery of overwhelming fraud, discrepancies, and irregularities resulting from salary paid in, over bloated and double pension, among other sharp practices. Well, Governor Hope Uzodinma has said that some pensioners were receiving monies above their retirement salaries, while others get outrageous money that are not accounted for. That is serious. Well, he has advised those playing politics with pensions and salaries to desist from doing so, as his sole objective remained to dismantle the cabal that milk the state dry through the pensions and salaries. Government has decided to automate all payments to enable it migrate to the contributory pension scheme, he stressed. Chairman of Nigerian Labour Congress in the state, Comrade Austin Chilapu, lauded the efforts so far made by the governor towards payment of salaries and pensions in the state. Well, he, however, appealed to the governor to look into the staggering nature of pensions and illegal deduction, and requested that pensioners' pay be made appropriately. Well, meanwhile, a lot of people on social media have reacted to this, that this is the end of discussion. Can the Governor Hope Uzodinma, now pay them? Then what is the next move about the people? You mentioned their names. We expect you charge them to court and stop this your blame games. So should it be pension or salary issue? We should be hearing from 15 January 2020 to 29th May 2023. Imo is in a very serious situation. Only and only the Lion of Judah, God, that will deliver the state. Let him include those who had their papers prepared by December 2019 and later, and begin to pay them. What about other civil servants who are alive and still working, like teachers? 98% of them have finished their verification almost 2 months ago, including local government area workers. As everybody become ghost workers, Imo people are not fools to be telling these empty excuses every day. You are only displaying your incompetence in handling this office. You don't have anything to offer Imolite as far as governance is concerned. Well, a lot of things have been said so far, and it is also said that all people all over the world are considered vulnerable, but not with Hope Uzodinma. He exposed them to hunger, sickness, humiliations, insults, debt, blackmails, protests, long displacement, unnecessary expeditions, etc. Hope Uzodinma, do you think you can come second term after all this hardship you put Imolite? The answer is no. We did not vote for you. Ihedioha is our man. Come 2023, he will reclaim his mandate. Well, may the good Lord continue to protect the people of Imo State. In fact, the people of Nigeria in general. Because what is happening right now, a lot of people are not comfortable. They are not enjoying themselves. A lot of hardship everywhere, every now and then. May the good Lord continue to help us. Meanwhile, a lot of things have been said so far, and we can't continue to say more because we already know where it's ending and it's going to land. Well, meanwhile, let me have more takes from this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.